Oh, there's items in here. There's items, and you would deny me the ability to just yank on the knob. Okay. No, it's a safe. No. Hey! A little bit of privacy, ma'am. It sounds unbelievable, but someone really did make themselves a nest on the roof of the old factory. It needs to be checked out. God. Okay. We're looking for 2 containers next to a big building and a giant window. Hey, dude. Welcome to someone's casa. It's not my casa, so you're not actually allowed in here. Easy peasy. Alright. Where the fuck is the container and the tower? The problem is there are a lot of cylindrical items or towers in this game. Or at least within this area, so I don't really know what I'm looking for. Oh, electric fence. Oh, okay. Do it. Walk forward. Yes. Oh. Disappointing. Alright. Oh, I see it. I see it. Right fucking there. Big old tower, broken window at the top left. That is not where I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be over there. I was ready to run all the way back to the story mission area that we were at. What the fuck was that? Uh-oh. I have deceived myself, viewers. It is, in fact, a big old tower with a weird-looking window at the top left. And I will go to completely investigate it before I make my full judgments, but it looks like a solid window. It could be wood. Oh, it's wood, it's wood, it's wood. Okay, I don't actually know how to tell if my flashlight's off when it's broad daylight. There isn't like an icon or anything. We're right next to each other. You were supposed to cover each other, you fools. Damn. Sneaky though, sneaky that these fucking random Baron soldiers are hiding out on these rooftops. I just remembered that we passed by them while we were coming through this area, so being safe about it. Okay. Why do you hide items from me? What could you possibly have in here? What the fuck? I hate when you've got a locked room and I can't fucking, like, at least see an idea of what I'm supposed to be looking for in there. It's locked on both sides. I can't tell if there's, like, a door over here or if I need to go through a vent. Do I have to go through the entire building or something? Is this a dark zone? Shit, it's a dark zone. Okay. I might have to actually do the whole dark zone in order to access that one rooftop. I don't know. I'll take a little peeksies. Let me put a marker on this building. What time of day is it? I don't think I have enough time to go through yet another dark zone. Just leave it be. I think it's a safe bet that this warehouse, especially since it starts up higher, I thought it was maybe going to start on ground floor, but it starts more like second floor. I can see it going from second floor all the way up to here, and then opening up these doors makes for another exit. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus.
Race mode! Who else wants some of Kyle Crane?
I'm surprised we didn't have... Nope, here they come. Oh God! What could possibly happen? There, putting you out of your misery. Alright, a little bit of deja vu, but you know, I expected that these encounters are all going to be basically the same thing over and over again. Just with different flavors. Like this one had 2 screamers and a bunch of fucking runners. Balls. I think I needed to be more left. Yeah. I got the direction adjustment wrong. Wow, look at that. MRE valuable. Just like the dead volatiles gave. Also a pistol. That's cool. What do we got? K-13 military pistol. Standard issue military pistol carried by most military personnel. It's kind of cute. It's tiny. Alright, how do I get up to you? There we go. Alright. Does it go up this way, or do I need to do something else? Gotta be a faster way about this. Oh. I'll take this. Get me up. Not as smooth as I was trying it to be, but I'm here. wasn't letting me kick that in. Oh, there's the code, 8520. Ooh, UV bar, that's cool. Wait. Oh no. Oh no. I need six coats. Or rather 6 digits. And I don't know which one's gonna apply to. Ah, jeez. Okay. I'm gonna take a will picture of this. Just in case. Because we don't know if this is like the first 4 digits or the last 4 digits. Oh, God. I didn't see a code in that other room. So... oopsies? I also don't full remember where I even found this puzzle to begin with, so that sucks. The message was right though. There was indeed a nest up here. All right, here's what I can try and do. Oh no, the brute forcing of this is gonna suck. Okay, let's try starting off with the number 85, 20, and then maybe I can just brute force it. No. Okay, brute forcing, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Never mind. I would have to put in the digits over and over and over again for every single slot. Not doing it. What I will do, it will make my way back to where I think I remember the other safe being, and I will look around the room a little bit more to see if maybe I missed like numbers or something. It would be nice if treasure spots like that got marked on the map after you found them. In case, you know, you're in the same situation I'm currently in, where I don't actually have the fucking code to deal with it. There's also an awkward part where, like, we haven't solved any of these safe things so far. Or any of the treasure hunt stuff. See, I don't know what I fully need. And they might not all be the same, you know? Some of them might be like, you know, the code's just in the room that you find the safe in. Is this just a different safe? No, see, what the fuck? What do you mean? That's irritating as fuck. That's so irritating. I'm genuinely, I'm Googling this so that I make sure I'm not missing out on something, because it's baffling to me to go to this room, find a treasure map for another place, go to that treasure map area, and it gives me 4 out of 6 possible digits for the safe, except there's actually a second safe in that room. Do I need to, like, to get every single part of this treasure hunt? I don't know. That's what I need the answers for. 1 second. Okay. I've Googled... Holy shit. Okay. I've Googled the solution for our 2 things. The first, I saw the solution for the other one first, and I was like, okay, fine. Annoying, but alright. So for the one up here, in the industrial zone, you have to use the UV light to reveal the code on the build or on the whiteboard. Would never have thought of that. Not in the mind, just never was in the mindset so far of like, yeah, I gotta reveal codes that are hidden beyond the human eyes at the moment. So very unfortunate. The other one, which I just saw and I'm flabbergasted about. So the code for this one, after they give you a fucking treasure map that takes you to a whole different area, the code is actually in this room. It's hidden here. Under this fucking box. I didn't even see this shit over here. It's crazy. I'm healing, okay. Holy shit. And so what you're supposed to do for this is just... It's 224466. But, wow. Just... Ay. I've had a very awkward sequence of running into these safe codes because I picked up that fucking treasure map. I wish that treasure map wasn't in here, because if it hadn't been, I would have probably looked around here a little bit more. I don't know if I would have, like, I really haven't been in like the thought process of I need to break shit in the room to find the code. Normally the codes are like the first one we found. They're like, that one is just out in the open. I just didn't know about the UV light thing, but now that I do, you know, we'll be able to make like a big difference on that. Okay, the next time we run into a safe room, I guess I will either destroy things around the room a little bit more or spam my UV light. Yeah, it's just awkward that the very first safe that we ran into was more like, yeah, the safe code's not even in the location at all. You know, the one that was all the way back in Old Town that we still haven't done, where he's like, oh, I'm gonna be down at the pub around the corner. I really set my expectations the wrong way. Alright, get back up there. I think it'll be faster if we just go this way. Ooh, I made it. Can I... Okay, yeah, I can make it across. Good enough. So I took a moment, and I was looking back at some of my Dying Light footage from, you know, Dying Light 1 and Dying Light 2. It's been a few years, and my memory's getting really, really bad. Dying Light 2 was only 3 years ago, but there was so much stuff that I, like, straight up didn't remember. Like, this whole pulse vision shit was also in Dying Light 2. I just didn't remember it. I think from what I saw, it was a little bit more, like, this is a lot more subtle. Whereas the Dying Light 1 or Dying Light 2 one's a lot more intrusive. It's still the same general pulse, but I think in Dying Light 2 it like grayed out the screen a bit more, whereas this is just the white pulse by itself, which, you know, I kind of prefer that. So that's nice. But the big thing that I took away from me going back and looking at the footage, good lord, okay. Oh, hey, all the stuff respawned over here. Wow. Interesting. I was, like, paused for, like, 30 minutes. So maybe that's why all this stuff is back here? But that's just weird, right? Because, like, I was in my map. I'm pretty sure time doesn't advance when you're in your map. I actually don't know. I mean, pretty sure time doesn't advance. I would have been fucked. I was just sitting inside of that room. If time went to like nighttime or something, I was in trouble. 85, 20, 48. Let me do this before I continue on. 85, 20. I don't remember if it was 28 or 48. Yeah, fuck. Okay. It was 48. What the fuck? 85, 20, 48. I don't know what I put in. Oh, I opened it. Okay, my bad. Good God, I'm all over the place. That's a lot of SMG ammo, good Christ. Okay, continuing back onto our safe house. But I was looking at like the gameplay differences between this, and it definitely makes sense in terms of just how different the games are in the difficulty of like fighting monsters or fighting the zombies. Because Dying Light 1 and Dying Light 2, in comparison to this, were far easier games. In particular, the stamina thing, and I can see why I just don't like the stamina in this game at all, really. It doesn't help that in Dying Light 1 and 2, your stamina basically like instantly recharge, right? Like, as soon as you stopped attacking, you give it 1 or 2 seconds, boom, full stamina. So that meant that you could do what I want to be doing, which is like, you know, you fight like one zombie, you do your whole bunch of swing, then you back off, 1, 2, boom, full stamina. Whereas in this, like, if I were to be completely out of my stamina from fighting the zombie, it's more like 5 to 7 seconds, especially if I like fully run out of the bar. Just a crazy difference. I feel like if they were gonna go in that direction, they probably should have just done a different character almost. A different person who got experimented on for a bunch of years. Then at least it would be a little different versus like, oh, I'm Kyle Crane and I'm just like a functionally worse like character at the beginning in so many ways than even like the Dying Light 2 character. And he was just like a carrier at the beginning. Right? He was literally just doing packages. Yeah. Oh, he stubbed his toe. Said, I don't want to shoot you. Once again, we're making this one. I really want to make a note when I am making my complaints about how things feel in a game. It is not because I'm trying to annoy you or be like, hey, I hate this fucking game. This is the worst thing ever. I'm I'm making my complaints because, you know, I'm just genuinely annoyed about something. And then 2, I'm just making conversation as I have to play a game for 50 to 100 plus hours. And you know what's an easy fucking thing to talk about? How annoying something is, like this motherfucker.
I can't get a fix on it.
Ultra instinct jumping himself back up from being on the ground just to avoid my attack. How do you fucking do that?
You want a piece of me?
That's kind of ridiculous. Are these guys genetically enhanced? I don't think so. I think they're just random ass people. I don't even think they're Baron's men.
For a fight.
But I don't know. The Baron's men have just been dudes in green for me. Ow. Okay. Hey buddy, I can throwing knife you back. Ah, okay. You didn't even dodge. I just missed. Gotcha.
Shit.
Their dodging prowess is impressive. I wish I could dodge that many times in a row and still have stamina to immediately attack. But no, I'm the player. I have to have other annoying limits placed on me instead. Window breaker. Break in case of emergency. Holy shit, 250% damage to parkour attacks? What? That seems kind of crazy. Should I just be using that instead? Throw the mods on? I don't think I can like unequip the mods, but Jesus. I don't know what to do. I am gonna get rid of one of them. I don't need two of them. I'll get rid of this as well. Everything's level 6, so like they're within the same range regardless. Charge kick! Never come on by, zombie, but I have things I need to do, such as loot this box. Yeah, sometimes people reply to things I'm saying. Ooh, an epic pistol. And it feels like they just don't understand the progression of things. Like, obviously, I'm gonna keep playing the game beyond, like, my complaints, right? So if I'm, like, struggling with something, like, let's say the stuff where, like, I've killed myself with the Molotovs, right? I think the unspoken thing there is, like, obviously, I'm gonna try harder to not also kill myself with Molotovs. Yes, I'm gonna bitch about the fact that I couldn't put myself out, or the explosion rates, all that stuff. But, like, the unspoken thing is that, yeah, I'm also gonna just try not to do the thing that got me killed in the first place. But some people just don't think I have that capability. It can be pretty fucking nuts sometimes. You know, it's not like I'm playing a game and doing like a Dark Souls, no leveling up, no gear kind of run, and like I've never played the game before. No, I'm very well aware that like over time, a lot of the things I'm going to be complaining about will probably just go away because our character will be completely better in every regard. Whether it's because of the skill tree stuff that we get, or like just abilities that we might get from leveling up in general. Maybe I'll have so much stamina by the end of the game, I never even need to stop swinging my weapon for an entire, 5+ minute fight. I don't know. But like in the now, stamina sucks. My weapons are better than before. But my weapons also functionally sucked beforehand. And I think, like looking back on the Dying Light 1 and Dying Light 2 footage, they just had more sections in those games. Can I just shoot it with my crossbow? Alright, that works. Hey, just do your spitting thing. Or don't. That's fine with me too. Let's get this repaired. Yeah, very evidently from looking at my own footage of Dying Light 1 and 2, like, even the shit weapons of those games did, like, way more damage, or, like, killed enemies a lot faster. Which, when combined with, like, the stamina regen stuff, for example, just meant that they were just easier games overall. There we go. No, please, no. I'm just trying to avoid these damn boxes. Get out of my way. Whatever, that works. Woohoo! Wah! Woo! Jeez. Yeah, try not to take my complaints too hard. Try to think, like, remember that my goal is always bare minimum, I'm trying to beat the game. What are the things that I would probably discover in the process of me beating the game that might make some of the stuff I say irrelevant. Try and think of that before you post a comment complaining about my complaining, because sometimes, you know, people will complain about me complaining, and I'm like so beyond the point that they begin their complaint. They're just like, all you've done is now annoyed, like, future me, who isn't even in like the same struggle bus that past me was. And I think it's just a simple solution. Why don't I? Do I have to sleep in the bed before it lets me put down this ladder? What the fuck is going on? Or is it because of the boxes that are below this? Maybe I'm just not allowed to use it. Hey, another map. Treasure map D2. The attic in that unassuming building could be full of treasure. It's worth poking around there. Maybe it'll be possible to find a shaft or a chimney on the lower levels that can then be climbed up to the attic. Anna, I think this is the perfect task for you. That's a cute looking rooftop. I don't know where that chicken weather vane is. I guess I can just look around for a bridge. Maybe it's that bridge right there? Alright, I gotta sleep. I can't see shit. Oh no. I slept until night again. Not what I wanted to do. Yeah. I'm not trying to say you're not allowed to complain about my complaining. Oh, it just dropped down on its own. That's kind of scary. Yeah, just remember, I'm in this to be entertained as well. And sometimes shit happens in a game. It's annoying. But it's always gonna be like relatively momentary. I'm still having a great time with this game, and you know, I'm having a much better time now that I have, beyond the better weapons, this fucking like kill a zombie instantly when they're knocked on the ground thing. It solves most of my main issue, because I really don't give a fuck about like, okay, you know, giant chimera juggernaut dude is hard to kill. I just want the regular ass zombies to be not a problem. Uh-oh. Hey, chill, dude, this guy's gonna blow up!
You see what I just did to your friend's skull? I'm gonna do it to you too!
Oh, hey, big dude, what's going on over here? I think I can trip you up. Oh, nope, I can. I just figured there's probably a size limit to that particular action. I've seen a couple enemies kind of shrug it off, just get a little stumbled. I just don't know where to tell which ones they are going to be. Alright, back to dismantling random stuff. Okay. I always get lost in my inventory when trying to dismantle shit. Because my brain immediately is like, oh, backpack. Backpack's where all my stuff's gonna be, but no. It's actually very separate from everything else. I don't know what I want to get rid of. I probably should just get rid of these items here. I'm not really like using them. Most of them are literally like lower damage than what I'm already using by like a pretty significant amount. Obviously they have their own like particular benefits. These are longer weapons, so longer range. But I think we're good. I mean, at some point, we're gonna have, like, everything's gonna be purple or orange. Even within, like, the same category, I mean, we just straight up have an epic pistol. And even within the same level, it just does more damage. So easy peasy, thanks. I'm gonna equip the shotgun. Oh, there's an encounter. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Run! Run! I have learned in desperation an intriguing technique. I can chain slide jumps infinitely. Is the encounter gone? The encounter is fucking gone by the looks of it. Shit. Not the enemies though. Oh, Christ. Oh God, the UV light. It's so intense here! Ah! Ugh. Ooh, charm! We'll check that in a second. Let me do this hydro puzzle thing. I'm getting super distracted. Eat the food, Kyle. Thank you. I kept hitting the button. He's just refusing to eat his granola bars. Oh, big guy on campus.
Chief Engineer's office ought to be in this facility.
Car trap! That's not the car I thought it was gonna be. Oh boy. Ow, fuck. Okay. I think... Ooh, hey. I think maybe I just go up to the rooftop. I don't think I'm really gonna get too much out of killing this Juggernaut Chimera dude outside of maybe like a valuable. Oh boy. That's gonna be a problem. Find a way into the building. Maybe down here? Oh, hold up, spitter. I got what I needed. Oh, that's gonna hit me. Oh, it hit the tree. Thank fuck. Whee! Okay, fine. I'm trying to hit your head anyways. Gotta go! Thank fuck this is such a big area. Hey, you're supposed to stand in the fire. Oh, this was an accident. Oh, I'm stuck. Holy shit, okay. Is it dead? Oh. Oops. Yeah, they do this awkward thing where when your weapon breaks, it just instantly swaps to the next thing. And so a couple of times now, I've just like gone from a melee weapon into just straight up the next ranged weapon. Not great when you're trying to avoid shooting a gun and attracting a bunch of runners all of a sudden. Alright, how am I getting in here? Front door. Maybe I gotta go up the roof. There's also this random dude over here. Oh, there's two random dudes over there. That's okay. I can have a little bit of a present. Hi. I tried to take him out from the ground, but it didn't work out. Wow, you guys are so capable.
Running won't help.
Humans of the apocalypse. What if I started and then just throw it past you anyways?
Whoa. You smell even worse than you look. You fuck! The Decaying! I can't stand the fucking stench! Filthy scum!
You're losing. Oh no, okay, I was just too far away. He's getting hit, he's getting hit!
Get the hell away from me!
Damn! Okay. I'm a little shaken by that. I'm used to like something like The Last of Us. You fucking release a zombie on somebody or an infected on them, they just die in mass. Alright, let's try the roof. Oh, the vent drops down. Yay, let's just ignore the bloody handprint. Ooh. Well, would you look at that? We've got ourselves another safe. Is this... Would this area have introduced me to the concept of UV light? Oh. Oh! What? Oh shit! UV bar. Throw to create an area of UV light that repels infected. Oh wow, I thought this was a valuable. Oh, hell yeah, that's cool. What do I have? This is the... just the regular gear armor, that's alright. Maybe by the end game I'll have something that's high armor and has a bunch of stats I'm interested in. Rather than just one or the other. Back to sleep. It was to the left. Uh-huh. What do we got here? Incident report to Chief Engineer from Head of Letter. Mr. Leiter, following up regarding your stolen wallet and key, our review of camera footage has identified the individual responsible as one of your employees. Appropriate disciplinary action, including possible termination, will be considered, and the incident will be reported to the authorities. Regarding the duplicate key that was made, it has been secured in the payroll safe. For your security, the lock code has been changed to 27115. 27115.
Water system schematic should be in the chief engineer's office.
Anything in this room that I could take? Oh yeah, the whiskey. The whiskey. I wonder how many... I've got so many valuables that we haven't sold yet. 5,000 worth. Whew. Definitely think I'll be able to sell some things. Or buy everything from the next vendor. So 21... 27,115. 27,115. We did it. It's a little weird that they don't,
Bingo. Now I can search that office.
that they don't keep the 0 on the single digits. It's not really important, but it throws me off in the most minuscule of ways. I've leveled up my bandage to purple, but they keep giving me blues. Now I have a mix of items. It's alright. When I'm getting my ass kicked, I'm usually crafting a bunch of my own bandages anyways. So I'm sure I'll get plenty of purples. Alright, you are properly dead. Good. He doesn't want any of this, he just walked off. Sorry, but I can't allow you to keep your head here. Knows what will happen. Oh shit, dicks. That's an explosive, dude! Oh. Oh, gotta go. Holy shit! Okay, that jump height is insane. Maybe I'll use that when we're fighting against volatiles at night and I need to make a quick getaway. I mean, once we get the B skills maxed out and I can activate it even with like a partially filled bar, making a quick getaway should be much more viable. Hey, there we go. That's where I gotta go. But not before looting the rest of this place. Who knows what kind of valuables are in this hydro station? Fucking nothing, really, at the moment. Just scrap. Chief Engineer, you're not still in here as a zombie, are you? Oh, wow.
Pietro, I'm at the chief engineer's office. You were right. There's a schematic of the water system here.
Great. See anything between the town hall and the pumping station you were at earlier?
Yeah, there's a spot marked with an S.
And what does the map legend say?
Sewer maintenance point.
Could have a pressure gauge. Probably worth checking out, right?
I'm on it.
Yeah, if only we still had working smartphones.
Escaped from hell only to become a plumber.
I mean, we're basically just the repair person at this point. We're doing everything for everyone. Although we haven't ran into everyone just yet, right? Like, the sheriff was talking about, oh, you gotta unite all the people of the valley. And like, do I really? How many more fucking people are gonna be out here? We've already been through like a lot of this place. So just how many other places are there? There's this area over here, Golden Pine. I could see some people being over there. There's a couple of parks over here. Maybe some people hid out in the woods. Hold on, checking the tops. They've occasionally hidden loot up there. I think it's silly that I was able to open it from this side, but not this side when the opening was already there. But fine. It let me explore the place from the top to bottom. I should do another recheck of the skills here. I gotta refresh my memory on some of this stuff. Like throwing enemies. When they're trying to grab me would probably be very useful. I don't know though. It feels like at some point the enemy just like instant locks you into their grab. So maybe it's less about like doing it during a grab animation and more about just like, oh, they're approaching you in general. Press F. But okay, this is what I need. Hold space to jump higher. That's a no-brainer. Jump while climbing on ledges to get higher more quickly. That's also something I just do in general. This is what I've been doing. I could also tap E to jump farther. Oh wait, okay. Those are actually two different things. E to go further, space to go higher. So vertical versus horizontal. And then this we learned about the slide jump. I'm sure that like however fast you're going with your slide just makes your slide jump go further. Press and hold space, rotate and press space again for a follow-up jump from the surface. Oh, this one. I don't know what they mean by rotate though. Because the clip doesn't really show rotating at all. Oh, it's for the wall running part. Wall run jump. Gotcha. When it says... Ow, fuck. Hey, bud. I got some experiments to do, so if you could... Oh, no, dicks! What the fuck do you mean? Our experimentations will have to wait. Here, have a decoy. Wrong thing. Sorry. Fire in the hole! I barely made that. Oh my god. Ah, no. Maybe they won't show up out of nowhere. We're in the middle of a bridge. It's a little bit further out from their spawn points, I imagine. Oh, there's one now. Being able to slide from a casual jog is pretty entertaining. Or not even a casual jog, just a casual walk. Alright, I don't know where I'm gonna get the convoy key. I haven't really seen anyone that screams key card holder. Maybe they were in that batch enemies we killed there, but I didn't see any like soldier uniforms or anything. Maybe I don't need it. Maybe it's just super exposed. Fuck. What if I want the item? Okay, cancel, cancel, cancel. Much better. Yippee, Pistol Boy H. I see you. I see you in there, item. I'm gonna get you out of there. I don't know. I don't know when. I don't know how. You. Maybe you were in the military. Nope. You just had a big chest. Oh. I'm learning. My skills, they evolve. And with those positive reinforcements, the neurons, they devour the information. And mayhaps I will remember. We're left. Remember my strategies when need be. What are the convoy cards in one of these fucking police cars? Hey! Oh. I killed them with just that kicking him. That makes me feel bad. God damn. I mean, they did a good job of keeping their trunks locked. Fucking hell. Ooh, ah. Just a common SMG. Maybe the convoy access keycard holder fucked off. You know, walked around on the bridge, came out over here. There was an explosion. Their body could have been knocked into the water. I'm gonna try killing this random soldier dude. Nope. What about under the bridge? What if I swim under the bridge? Pulsing my survivor sense to find an item. So far, I have found nothing. This convoy's really baiting me. I want the charm. I just don't know where the fucking person is who has the keycard. Maybe it's RNG. Maybe sometimes there's a dude with a keycard and sometimes there isn't. You know, like how sometimes there's like a boss slash mini boss, juggernaut dude. Sometimes there's not. I would say I'm strongly disappointed. Convoy access card. Trying to make sure I get the name right. Easy. Easy. They all have fuel I could take? Oh, you sneaky fucks. Okay, well, they don't actually have any fuel on them. Okay, this one did at least. What if the access card was just in this random mob SUV? Minivan. Alright. I might just have to, whoops, did it twice there. Why do you just keep it going? I would like to do, oh, we're about to level up to 7. Hell yeah. Like I said, I'd like to do some missions and get some proper XP. Oh. Question mark? Didn't I just loot that one? Didn't it just not have anything in it? Bizarre. Let me in. Okay. I googled just in case maybe it was like some weird thing, like, oh, the convoy card is sitting on a bench to the side or something. What I found was a big Reddit thread of a lot of people asking the same stuff and saying the same things. They looked across the entire bridge, killed all the zombies, sometimes, you know, 3+ times, and they couldn't find a key. Now, the good news, I don't know if this is like a bug overall for this area, that there are nothing spawning, but the good news is you can apparently get convoy access keys from other convoys and use them for other convoys. So if I ever really need be, I can just do one that I have technically already done before and just like take the key, go over here, because obviously some of them are just like, okay, you can get bullets and stuff, that's whatever, I don't really like super need them, whereas you have this one which actually has like a charm, and that could be something I actually like. So I'll make sure the next time I do a convoy to take that with me. Is it getting... okay. Didn't know if the weather was turning or if it was getting nighttime. I think it's just getting dark. need to find a straight wall with nothing on it. It can be sometimes hard. Okay. So I think I have to hold space in order to do the higher climb, which is fine. I'm in the process of confirming these skills. Come towards me. For the regular zombies, at the very least, it really does seem like, as long as they're kind of heading my way, I think it's within it. No, I don't even think they need to start an attack, actually. Oopsies. My bad, I'm trying to light the puddle on fire. Okay, it wouldn't have worked anyways. Gosh. Oh, that's a person I can save. Unhand him, fiend!
You're a lifesaver. Thank you.
You are welcome.
Have this.
Wow, a blue throwing knife. Thank you. I don't even think I have that. Like, upgraded recipe-wise. Destroy and loot the hive before volatiles come to investigate. I come back at night. Ooh, look at that wine. Hell yeah. Okay. What do I wish to accomplish? This wouldn't be bad. You strike your foes with such efficiency that weapons lose less durability from it. This one's kind of weird. It's basically just an upgrade to your sprint. That you use stamina for sprinting, whereas right now I don't. Jump over staggered enemies or obstacles to follow up with a kick. Press space while running towards staggered enemies or an obstacle to vault. Then press left click to vault kick a nearby enemy. I can see the value. This is... I think that would be very useful. I think for now I'll just do efficient fighting. So I don't have to repair my weapons nearly as much. Not that it's been a super big deal, but it's nice to have. Ugh. Still not open for me. I imagine if I waited here the extra 3.5 in-game hours, I could see something fun. And die in the process. Is there anything I haven't looted around here? There are these couple of dark zones here. What about a bracer? I haven't gotten one of those yet. I could just buy one from... Ooh, cool, an actual mask. Oh, we're about to get one from this hydro puzzle mission, actually. Okay. Keep it going. I think I've got enough time to finish this mission before it hits nighttime. Excuse me, coming through. Ooh, fuel. Thank you. Cookies, energy bars. Ah, nice. Some alcohol. I don't know why that's in here. They just need it for their work breaks. That was next. I didn't mean to come down here like that. Bye-bye! Oh my god. That was so violent! Thank you! Alright. Let's see if there's any extra, yeah, feathers up on these rooftops. I haven't really spent enough time in this city. This is where all the goddamn materials are. Yeesh. This is where I wish I could throw down my own personal markers and be like, hey, this roof right here. I'll take a picture with my phone so that I can forget it. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I didn't see her. Trying to find a good spot to take me out. Oh, she's dead already. Dude, it is so bizarre. Just getting jumped by these random ass zombies that resemble the bosses and then they don't last more than 2 hits. I don't know if they're like chimeras or just weird regular zombies. I mean, obviously mutants, but like, in what way? Alright. I think I might be going to the sewers here. Or not.
Pietro, nothing wrong here either. It's a goddamn dead end. I'm done checking these pressure gauges.
Kai, still there?
Yeah, there's a clanging noise coming from below. Seems to have a rhythm. It ain't random.
Morse code?
Maybe someone's in trouble.
SOS?
Yeah, maybe.
Are they fucking with the water to try and get someone to find them? That's one hell of a way to go about it. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're the last rung.
Ugh, the smell down here, it's like shit mixed with death.
Just the way the zombie just fell on its ass. I wasn't ready. He tried to do a jump scare. Fucking scary ass sound. The scare part didn't work because I was already trying to go up to kill it. But it did surprise me that it, oh Jesus. I don't really know what to do about this guy. Here's what I'll do. I'm just gonna toss one of my weapons. Oh fuck, I really don't actually have that many other random ass weapons to begin with. Okay. Just firing a regular arrow. There's so much stuff in there. Ooh, it's a vent. For a second there, I thought I was gonna have to like go find whoever's making that noise to like open this up. Like maybe they have a key. Nah. Good old just look around. Man, I'm just finding a bunch of these UV bars now. Debt repaid. Hey Leo, so that money I owe you is in the safe. I used a natural solution to write down the code for you. You have to shine that special flashlight of yours to read it. Enjoy the weekend, and see you on Monday. Okay. Alright, hold on, let me take a picture there. 21, 69, 35. Oh, okay. $21. 69. And I forgot the other one, but that's why I have this picture. It's 35, okay. I was about to put in 25. Yay! So I guess this was the tutorial on UV lights. I think I'm gonna put this one here together. Because obviously you pick up a UV bar. So I either would have tried out the UV bar naturally, or well, use the UV light, or I would have just thrown the UV bar down and hope for the best. This is a big fucking sewer place to save like one random person. This looks like a boss room. The amount of like dying light rooms that are, hey, here's a giant square chamber of doom that you have to drop into and fight a boss in. It's pretty high. It's like at least 3+, I'm pretty sure. I might be thinking some other games too, though. Getting better and better. But I don't think so. I guess it helps that we're technically in like a level 1 zone. These zombies are probably just genuinely weaker than the ones we were fighting, like, in the level 6 area. But you know, we've got our new skills that we're learning. I should go check in on a person. They might want me to go explore this place anyways, right? What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a volatile. Oh shit! Think I can stealth kill a volatile? No fucking way, right? I'll fucking try it. I'll wait for it to come right back through here. And if that doesn't work, I'm gonna UV light and run away. think the best spot for me is here. It like walks by this spot. I can't fucking do it. There's no prompt. Ooh. There's loot on that body. Hear me out. I could use this UV bar and beat the shit out of this thing. I could also just fucking loot this stuff and walk away. Why are you still here? Patrol back over to that spot. I just haven't fought a volatile yet. There's a first time for everything! Which spits? I'll show you the real volatile is. Holy shit, we did it. I imagine it must have been pretty low health if I was able to do an execution move on it like that. Okay, alright. At least in one-off situations like that, I can handle a volatile. I'm still not gonna try and fight them at night, where there's sometimes, we've seen like 5+ in one area. Good lord.
Must be getting close.
But one at a time. Jesus. I can manage. Bud? Oh, hey, did you get your attention dragged over here by the explosion?
No more clanging.
Do they hear me coming around? Hello?
Shit.
Hey, hello? Is anyone there? Help!
I'm working on it, but like, maybe hold off on the clanging for a second.
Hello? Is anyone there? Help!
Dude, what? Did you see the way this guy walked around the corner? That was kind of scary. I thought I was gonna get my ass beaten. Jesus Christ. Should I jump down there? What if I instead just throw down a Molotov? Purple Molotov. I'm coming down. Oh, he fucking instantly retaliated. Alright, folks, give me a second up there. I've got to loot the room. You know, consider it payment for me coming down here and saving y'all. Even if that's what I'm gonna be doing, I don't know. Maybe you work for the Baron, and I can't let you get out of here.
Whoever you are, you can open the door now. It's safe.
Finally, someone showed up.
Damien, we don't know.
Easy. I'm with the folks at the town hall. Name's Kyle Crane.
So, those things out there, you got rid of them?
All of them. You're safe now.
It's almost too good to be true.
Mummy? Shh, quiet, dear.
How long have y'all been down in here?
Hey, it's all right, kid. No need to be scared.
There's monsters.
I'll get you someplace where there aren't any.
Thank God you came.
What's going on down here?
Why were you hiding down here?
Thought the Baron's men wouldn't find us in a place like this.
Were they after you? Why?
State-of-the-art labs need state-of-the-art infrastructure. And, well, I was the chief engineer for the waterworks in Castor Woods.
Oh, and the Baron wants you to work for him.
No chance in hell I'd ever work for that fucking creep.
Language, dear. Ethan can hear.
Sorry. We managed to get by till the infected planted themselves outside our door. They wouldn't leave, and neither could we. Started running out of supplies. That's when I got an idea.
Yeah, we picked it up.
You shut off the water to get someone to come. Am I right?
We had no other choice.
We were trapped. Had to get help somehow. So I took a chance with the people at the town hall.
I get it. I'll contact them right now. But you have to undo what you did.
Absolutely, of course, at once. One more thing, though.
Okay. What is that for?
We're below the Waterworks Administration building. It'll be easier to get out if you unlock the main entrance.
I'll take care of it once you get the water back on.
Kyle, our water just came back on. Was that you?
I tracked down the problem onto the Waterworks Administration building.
And? What was it?
Actually, it was the chief engineer. He was trapped with his family and shut off the water to get someone's attention.
Oh. Okay, we better get them to safety then. I'll send someone over right away.
And I'll unlock the main entrance so you can skip the sewers. You'll thank me later.
Good man. See you back here.
Well, at least the
Hang on, you three. Help's on the way.
town hall people are ready to receive you. Alright, I guess let's go find this main entrance. Is that just right here? Oh, wow. That is a lot faster. Do we need to clear out the way? Yeah, okay. Well, that's a problem. I guess I'll just get on the pipe and avoid the water. Nope. Pipe not good enough. Pipe is not good enough. Oh, hey, a vent. Wow, I didn't have to deal with that at all. Why is he got a red light on him? Is this one of the dudes who would like spark and shock me? We've seen a couple of them, but I didn't realize why it was happening. They have some shit on them. Into the wall. That works too. Okay, let's get this open. This is more important. Alright, let's see. 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 Alright. Let's get the rest of these zombies taken care of. Wow, thanks for the 3 monies. I'm so rich. Oh, Jesus. I was expecting it in the hallway. Exit the waterworks administration building.
I'll keep watch. Try that door.
No can do. It's locked.
That's a problem. They're out here during the night. Oh, God. Maybe I don't open the door just yet. Maybe I go right back down. I think they'll be fine for a little bit. You know, NPC protection and whatnot. I still want to explore this sewer. Especially in case they don't let me come back down here. This was a pretty big place. There we go, okay. Yeah, I feel like there were a couple little areas I didn't check out over here. I could be wrong. Like, I might have actually explored basically everything besides like 2 corners. As long as the zombies don't respawn, whatever. Okay, yeah, see, look, we got this area over here. With this fucked up looking room, with the zombies literally trying to crawl through the holes. Are there really no live zombies over here? Oh wow. I'm pretty sure there were when we passed by this area. But maybe now that we've done the mission, they're all dead. Jesus Christ. I didn't realize how many dead zombies were just like laying here in the sewer here. I can't imagine being in the sewer with a bunch of other dead infected is good for your immunity, or your immune system. You know, these are all like alive, infected humans. I say zombie, but they're really just... Yeah, I actually don't remember if they like identified what the excuse is for this is, right? You have stuff like 28 days later where it's like, it's a super modified rabies virus. You have The Last of Us where it's just like the cordyceps mushroom jumped species very suddenly. But this is just, I don't remember. It's been a long time. And it might be one of those things where it's like they never actually did like fully explain it. They might have made some guesses, but otherwise, we're still, you know, 20 plus years later, kind of in the unknown of where it came from. If they did tell us in the first game, shame on them for not giving me a proper reminder. Fuck am I? Okay, I thought that was the actual way I needed to go. I was wrong. It's over here. Alright, well, we got a couple of items. And burned some time. Not enough, though. Oh, boy. Yeah, I imagine a lot of infected do just die from, like, the flu or eating too rotten of meat or something. There's got to be an upper limit to how much the virus can fight off other things trying to infect and kill that body. Alright, no volatiles at the moment.
you?
Where's that family, Kyle?
Below, and the path downstairs is clear now.
Come on, Elena. Let's go get them before more infected show up.
Peter asked me to pass this on to you. Thanks for getting our water back, by the way.
No problem.
Well, good for them. They were in a UV light area. Good for me, too, because if there's anything around here immediately, I'm fucked. Bruiser arm protectors. I love how they just threw it on immediately. Damage resistance to infected, extra damage from two-handed weapons, extra damage on power attack. Alright. I'm not using any two-handed weapons at the moment. I probably should be, just for the sake of variety. But this in there is the problem of only allowing you to have 4 slots. You could have at least made it 8. I'm greedy, I know. Where's the nearest safe house from here? I guess it's just straight up town hall, huh? Okay. See if I can make it back without getting absolutely devastated. At least at some point, you know, we know we're gonna get a grappling hook. That'll probably allow me to at least get across some of these gaps a little bit more readily. Oh, fuck, there's a volatile right on my path. I wish going against a volatile wouldn't immediately alert literally every volatile in the city. Oh, shit. Get out of here. Okay, it's fucking up. Okay, those are runners. Oh boy. Woohoo! Oh boy! Hey, I found one of those fucking things I was just thinking about. I don't know what they're called, but they're like... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Okay. That was scary. I'm here. I'm back. It's a scary world out there. Jesus Christ. There's something I'm supposed to try and hunt down at night that, like, is really annoying to chase down. But would obviously probably be very rewarding. I just don't remember the name. They said it earlier. But, you know, it's been like a week plus since I heard the name the one time. You think they give me better and better gear at some point? I mean, I guess beyond the weapons. Hey, the shotgun's back. Okay. Let's sell all of our valuables. And then buy all of the resources. See, now I'm at the point where I can, like, buy everything without, like, really thinking about it. Oh. The Poppy doesn't let you buy Max because there is only one of it. What about the weapons? Can I sell them for decent money now? They're starting to be worth a little bit. Good God. But not really. Dude, look at this. Level 7 for 1 money? What the fuck? That is that's too overtuned. That is a ridiculous amount. They were like really scared of you getting random weapons and selling them for money, even though you're gonna accumulate a bunch of money regardless. All right. At least we're safely back in town. Is there anything that I could do over here? First, let me...
The fear, the disgust, and a smell that I will never forget. Hard to capture all that in a picture.
Mist. Slasher. I haven't ran into another slasher. I feel like I've fought 2 defects, but maybe not. I mean, the behemoth seemed like just a bigger defect. But it gave us a bunch of, like, material, so, like, that was worth it. Alright. I've got some manuals. What could I potentially upgrade? There are also... Oh, yeah, the mods! The mods! Those could be worth it. Bleed on critical hits. Is that a shaft thing? Ooh, okay, that's the one I want to get. The oxidizers, though. They're really screwing me over. The rust for a personal crusade. Spectral baseball bat. Bat your enemies away with this specially designed bat. After the training is done, you need to get home. Workout. Reforge Conjar. The blade was reforged and is still as sharp as ever. What could I enhance upwards? That might be worth it. I could just upgrade my reinforced camp axe. Oh, and when you upgrade it, it changes the stuff on it. If I upgrade it, it will become 10% damage accessories rather than 10% damage melee weapons at night. Weird. Will it change if I back out and go back in? No. Okay. Odd. 3 mod slots on this? Holy shit. What the hell would the third one be? Hold on, I want to see what this is about. A rust. Okay. Oh, 10% humans. 4% critical strike chance, though. That I can approve of. So let's see. There are grip mods. Got you. Oh, this inhibitor charm. Holy shit. 3% XP. You heard that someone was using these to increase their health and stamina. That's way too crazy to be true, right? That's a funny that game. That's like a reference to Dying Light 2. Ooh. Can I apply that to every weapon I have? Cool! Okay. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, shit. When did that happen? Huh? Why is my why is my weapon using a legendary flame tip mod when I can't make them? Is that a bug? A crazy useful bug? Same thing with Avalanche. I don't think I upgraded this to blue. I think it's gray. No, okay. The Avalanche is blue. Baffled. That means I should probably keep this axe for a little bit longer. I'll go ahead and upgrade it. I don't like the idea of upgrading a weapon for just one level, but We're probably going to be at 7 for a while. Actually, I don't know. Fucking 12,000 out of 30,000 already? Good Christ. Maybe I should have held off. Okay. With that said, let me get my other mods going. Upgrade to slaughter, and then, I mean, we might just immediately bring it up to purple. Do I have enough to make... I do have enough to make a Nutter Intermediate manual page. Okay. Acid. Power mod. Charge with attacks, then hold to activate. Ah, intriguing. Maybe that might be more worth it? Ooh, I don't have cordyceps. Ugh. Okay, well, whenever I do have what I need for that, the oxidizers, I can apply it to my weapon. Whoopsies. 20-second elemental damage duration, 8% critical hit chance. This would also give it 8% critical chance. You think that stacks? Would that have given me, like, to 20% critical strike chance? It sounds pretty sick. What do oxidizers look like on the icons? Let's see. Because I think I need to go to a dark zone. This is getting a little ridiculous. Oxidizers, they look like kind of just like a bottle. It's an alcohol, plastic bottle kind of thing. Isopropyl alcohol. I don't know if I'll find something like that, but I could probably do, yeah, okay, like this. Pharmacy has some. It's the only place in Old Town that has it. That's fine. I'm sure there will be other places. So I think it'll just come down to we just got to keep looking for pharmacies as well. And then, like, I need to just go to the Dark Zone over and over again because we are hurting on resources. What about cordyceps? That's also pretty important, I think. I might not have a place for that just yet. Okay, whatever. We're good. Let me rest up, pass the night. Let's see what happens. Oh. What the fuck? What the hell? Supports using the heaviest weapons in the thick of combat. Oh. Alright. They look kind of cool. I wish I could, like, zoom in and, like, look at the gloves themselves. Maybe I'll just keep the bruiser gloves on. Do my extra damage to enemies with two-handed weapons and power attacks, which I do use power attacks a lot. Not always. Sometimes I'm just spamming left click. But damage might be for the better. Let's see if the entire beast bar goes away when I sleep. I'm thinking it does. Yeah, it does. Alright. That's a little fucked. I don't think you should get rid of your entire bar. Half the bar, I think, would be reasonable.
I'm one hell of a handyman. Till we meet again, you damn dirty beast.
I didn't realize we were gonna have, like, little mementos in this room here. Doesn't exactly feel like a private room. Silent Madness 2. I almost read that as Silent 2 Madness. Alright. Do we have any side missions in this place? Like, I guess not. I just have to keep on clearing my way back towards Olivia. I feel like I'm gonna immediately get 10,000 XP just from going to Olivia. Which would be pretty sweet. We'll head over to the killing streak thing first, and then maybe clear out these missions here. Actually, I might go straight to the pharmacy. I would really like to upgrade this new weapon of mine before anything else ends up happening. Is there anything else to upgrade at the moment? Nope. We're just too darn broke on manual pages and oxidizers. Okay. Well, I've been going for about 4+ hours here. I think it's time for a little smidge of a break. And when we get back, we're going to keep making our way around. We'll go to the pharmacy and then eventually get to the monastery and see what Olivia has to say about the next dose of DNA. But for now, be right back.